Well, some fighters, they talk about like working up that spite for the other guy, finding a way to hate them, and do you not need all that to get up to beat them?
I was about to say that. I feel like if you competitive, I don't think you need to do all that. I'm trying to whoop my brother. Like we playing pool back at the spot. I'm trying to smoke my coach. That's it. I'm talking junk to him every day. Like, yo, we're in a pool table. I'm just competitive at everything I do. I don't need something. I don't need to hate the person to want to beat them and do it bad.
So do you think, because we talked about the kind of punishment you might have to walk through to get to those titles, man. Do you think this is a fight of the year type fight?
It can easily very well be. I mean, it's going. No matter who matches up with him, it's going to be a tough fight.
Yeah.
6'6" is just unreal for the weight class, and I've already accepted that. And I think that's the biggest thing that a lot of people probably have a problem with is understanding that no matter where they're going to be in the ring with him, it's going to be tough because he covers a lot of ring.
Is it like no mystery, the real estate that has to take place in the fight? Like you got to get close to his chest. Is the mystery more about how you go about actually getting there, or not necessarily? You could beat him on the outside.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. Like, it's not really a mystery that you got to get close. You have to be somewhat close to him. But I think with my style, like I'm going to shock a lot of people of what I can do. To be real with you, like, and that's me being straightforward with you, because I really like you a lot. I don't really talk about what I want to do much because I understand like people want to get some insight of why I think I can win, but if you watch me, you'll be able to understand why I really believe I can win and why I feel like I'm elusive.
Your movement gonna be critical against a tall fighter. Has y'all did any special training as far as movement?
We haven't done any special training as far as movement, but I worked a lot on my movement, worked a lot on my head movement, footwork, working on the inside, working on the outside. I'm prepared for everything that comes with winning a world title. Because to be honest with you, whether it was somebody 6'6" or not, if it's a world champion, I always believe that they can do it all too, inside, outside, and they got all the same things that I would have.
Okay, because I pulled up one of your old fights. I like how slippery you was, but I just wanted your defense just a little tighter. With Fundora, since he's a puncher, seems like he got bigger now, stronger. But your movement and cutting the distance off, fighting inside and outside will give him problems, especially with you being the B side, moving around the ring, stalling the fight, making him get anxious and capitalizing on that. So a lot of times fighters in your situation got to use like the mental aspect of boxing to bring out victoriousness, to be victorious. Just like Sugar did against Tommy. Tommy had the jab, the longer reach, but Sugar moved around the ring and cut it off and clipped him.
Yeah.
And it seems like similar you'll have to do with
Yeah, I think anybody who goes in the ring with him has to outsmart him. I don't think you're going to out-will him. Yeah. He keeps showing that he's going to keep doing that, so somebody has to change it up and figure out something different. And that's why I'm saying that I'm going to be victorious.
Yes. And based on what I saw from you, I know you have that in you. And that's the keys to your victory. I'm the Boxing Guru on TV. I just wanted to give you that and wish you good luck Saturday night.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Yes, thank you. Yes.
Thank you.
If we had to name one fighter you might be looking like from the past in this one, is it Bernard Hopkins? Is it like who? Yeah.
I don't know. From the past, I don't know. Cause like who I would want to say is Marvin Hagler. But I'm not going crazy like how he did with Tommy Hearns. I ain't shooting it out for no 4 rounds.
Right. 3 rounds, yeah.
I ain't trying to go that route, but like I'd like to adopt that mindset though.
Yeah, southpaw, about the same height.
Yeah, exactly.
And rugged.
Exactly.
Slept on and had to make it happen.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I follow.
There you go. Exactly. I'm glad you got it.
So you're on your Marvelous Marvin Saturday.
Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely.
That's the mind state you gotta have.
Yeah.
War.
That's it. Straight war. Straight war.
But don't forget Sugar too. He war with you. but he moved around
He
that
gonna,
ring.
he gonna use it. He gonna use his smarts too. That's why I say, you know,
he want to bait you into
don't
a
expect
war.
me to be like him versus hers, where they just shot it out. I ain't doing that.
Appreciate your time, Cordell. Thanks.
Thank you.
Have a good fight, man. Thank you.
Thank
Yo,
you.
it's funny. My son rocking the Hagler hat.